Member for North Coast.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Commissioner Opal said the need for a bus along the Highway of Tears is clear and the support for these services, quote, is so broad and undisputed that no debate or further discussion is needed. Honourable Speaker, I have asked the Justice Minister this straightforward question this session 10 times this session, and every time she has sidestepped. The Minister's refusal to simply answer the question is a disservice to every missing woman, to their friends, to their families, and to the countless women who can be kept safe in the future if the bus services are in place along the Highway of Tears. To the Minister of Justice, for the 11th time this session, and on behalf of the victims, their friends, and their families, will she implement safe and affordable bus service along the Highway of Tears, yes or no?
Madam Attorney.
Madam Speaker, the Missing Women Commission of Inquiry went to the north in British Columbia and heard from people in the north. And it heard about the need for safety on all of the northern highways because there were tragedies to women in many northern highways. That is why, Madam Speaker, the recommendation is for safer transportation options on northern highways in British Columbia. That's why, Madam Speaker, it has to be looked at from two sides of that question. One is how much transportation, what kind of transportation, and the second is what about safety on the highways the rest of the time? So, Madam Speaker, indeed there is transportation on Highway 16. There's bus, there's train, there's a health bus for people who need appointments. But Madam Speaker, more important, and all the rest of the time.
Members, the members will come to order.
You should look and do a little study on that one. Madam Speaker, that is why it is important to have safe highways. That's why, Madam Speaker, there is a partnership with TELUS to have increased cell phone coverage. There's 70% of that highway now has cell phone coverage. That's why, Madam Speaker, our police in British Columbia have better communications between themselves than any other police department in North America, because it is safety at all times on those roads, which is important, Madam Speaker.